Scroll wheel for adjusting volume, additional multifunctional buttons, switches. No, we're not talking about a gaming mouse, logically. This right here is White Shark KODACHI Mechanical TKL RGB Gaming Keyboard. As we mentioned, we have a TKL layout with additional multimedia buttons on the top part, covering everything you need to open media player, mute sound, and skip tracks, video, or play pause something. Right next to it, we have a nice textured wheel for adjusting the volume as well, which does come in quite handy. So altogether, what we have is 87 keys plus additional 7 multimedia keys with 87 key anti-ghosting. Beneath the ABS keycaps, you have OUTEMU mechanical hot swappable switches with additional 10 pieces of OUTEMU blue ones in the accessory box with the keycap and key switch remover. More interesting things can be found in the box, which include 9 additional keycaps in green color for the WASD letters, escape button, and arrow keys, something to customize your keyboard a bit, I would say. With OUTEMU red mechanical switches, we have start pressure at 45 grams and button key pressure at 65 grams with full key travel distance at 4 meters and pre-travel at 2 millimeters. Lifespan of the red switches is 50 million presses, which is definitely positive in terms of longevity. Pulling rate is 125 Hz with interface USB 2.0. Nicely braided cable is detachable, and the connection towards the keyboard is USB Type-C with the length of 2 meters. On the software side, we have a, let's say, White Shark KODACHI backup with the official software, and it gives you the ability of a pair key RGB illumination with 16.8 million colors from the RGB spectrum to choose from. You can also set up to 3 individual profiles in a software, giving you a variety of options, and you can select one of the 13 preloaded modes for the lighting effects. Backside of the keyboard has 4 rubber feet for keeping the keyboard steady, and even though the keyboard is slightly raised by a certain angle on the default, you also have additional feet to place the keyboard in a higher position, which also have the rubber feet so you don't lose any of the grip. Now, you do have some specific lettering when we're talking about the numbers, letters, and all the other indications, and the lighting effects while including the RGB illumination. In general, the brightness is outstanding, and it's definitely visible in all conditions. The multimedia buttons are in some gloss finish, which does look quite nice and a bit different from the original keycaps. And of course, let's not forget the USB Type-C, which is always handy to have on any sort of peripherals. With such an awesome price tag, hot swappable switches, and additional ones that can be found in the accessory box, additional green keycaps, USB-C detachable braided cable, and pair key illumination with software adjustment, this TKL or 80% keyboard stands out from the bunch in our premium line. You can't deny this White Shark KODACHI gaming keyboard isn't worth checking out.